This is a Valiant Star podcast. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a long-awaited episode of Nerds Be Like, episode 57.
Is it 57?
Is it? I don't know.
No, I think it's 59.
59.
Hold on.
My bad.
We'll just say a number. I'll probably cut a different thing if it's wrong.
Episode 59 of Nerds Be Like podcast. Today we have the crew. I'm Brandon. And then we got Patty. Lenny has to take care of something, but he'll be here. We got the main man, Tone. We got the main man, Dan. Jack is unfortunately not here because he still has power issues, but maybe he might pop in later tonight. Episode 58. Not 59.
I was trying to do that so that we wouldn't, bring attention to it.
No, it's okay. I knew it was 58.
I was trying to get silent acknowledgement about it, but okay, let's continue.
Let's be audible.
So, let's just explain. Yeah, let's explain why
So
we haven't done
long.
It's been a couple weeks.
It's been
3 weeks.
interesting.
Right, 3 weeks, 2 weeks,
Yeah.
Two.
Something like
3
that.
weeks. Okay.
Well,
Two.
this is gonna be the third week.
Yeah, this will be,
okay,
it'll be
alright.
3 weeks since the last episode,
Yeah.
but there were 2 weeks that we didn't record.
Kind of funny we started doing this again on a Wednesday. Because that's the way we usually record. I forgot it because the week kind of just goes by and I forget what day it is. I'm like, oh yeah, today's Wednesday.
See, I only remember the days because I work. That's the only reason why I remember what day.
Yeah,
it is.
you think I would too, but I
Well,
kind of close every day around the same
I
time.
feel like you just work every day, so it
That's,
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
All right. So should we explain why we've been absent from?
Well, the first week that we were absent, it wasn't really intentional.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was
So
just-
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so it was 2 weeks of this and then 1 week of just.
we had no choice.
no,
what?
yeah.
Like
No,
literally,
it's 2 weeks of no choice. 1 week we just kind of said, okay, we're just gonna do it next week. We're kind of all busy and we have stuff
Oh
to
yeah.
do.
I think I was editing in outro or something. Yeah, that's what that was that long ago. Damn.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
that's why it's been 3 weeks.
Yeah,
you've
so
been- yeah.
I was making an outro for the YouTube stuff and an intro. That's why I was like, let's push it back because I'm not ready for the episode. And I have a thing to say for the topic. And then we had a few weeks of they had a few weeks of power outage. And also internet loss
Yes.
because there was a big storm that
The
approached.
tsunami.
I got so shut up.
Oh my lord.
I got so scared today too because my power went out for an hour, just without notice.
Yeah, it's just knowing our town, they're always just
Yeah.
gonna find a way to fix it. And just
As my
turn
aunt
and
said,
not let anyone know.
My aunt was just like to me, "Yeah, you guys live in the boonies." I was like,
We do.
but you're not allowed to say that. Only I'm allowed to say that.
I don't know.
It
What that
would be a little
means, so-
disrespectful to me. You might be my godmother,
What
but
does that mean? Or do you want to explain it?
what?
Boonies?
Boonies? Yeah, I mean we live in the boonies.
What does that mean?
Mill nowhere.
Trash.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The butt neck nowhere.
Kind of gross.
I didn't know that.
You don't really want to
Oh,
be
Lenny.
there.
And
Hello.
Lenny's also here.
I'm here. I don't want to interrupt you guys talking.
Yeah, so we're just kind of explaining why
We're
we're
talking about the boonies.
Yeah, I've been here for a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wow.
I didn't want
Uh,
to interrupt you guys. Jeez.
That's
He's got a
okay.
fair point. I do that
Lenny's
too.
just upset that I pulled a Kefla.
I am very upset about that.
All right, so this is kind of like I don't know who had the idea for this, but I think it was U-Tones. You were like, we should have a news roundup every month or something like that.
Oh,
Was that you?
my original idea was have a quarterly roundup.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is before we did all the news stuff every week.
Yeah.
So with that, we kind of had a whole bunch of news that we didn't do or didn't not report. We just didn't talk about it because of the absence. So kind of now this is the best time to
Do it.
to do it. And we did have something planned before, but this is probably the simplest way to come back into the
Swing of things.
the swing of things and I guess adjust to it, and then next week we can do that one. It also gives
Yeah.
some time to if we didn't know what we were gonna say.
Yeah. Not me.
I mean, I kind of
Oh.
figured out this morning, okay, I think this is the best one I could say.
See, here's the thing. I had one, and then I kind of said, "Hey, Lenny, you can have it," Because mine just like I think we both feel the same way about that show.
Yeah.
To be fair, I want to rewatch it just because the beginning's good.
The game's really good. First 2 seasons.
I think I'm actually gonna rewatch it. I have it open, or I had it open in a link. Actually, I closed it. I want to reopen it.
But yeah, we won't really talk about what that topic is now. I guess we'll talk about it like when we close out the episode.
Yeah, even we don't need to. We can just talk.
We
about
just don't
it.
need to. Yeah.
Yeah, we talk about it next episode. We'll
All
be
right.
here,
Yeah, we'll be here.
hopefully.
Oh God.
Who knows?
So it's so obvious.
Thinks about it.
I mean, another tornado can just come around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Knowing, oh my god. Give me a second.
Knowing nature fucked up my dog pen, motherfucker.
That being said, let's get into the news area. So, I kind of I don't know. You definitely guys are not. You guys are definitely not excited for this. It's like
Actually,
I am.
See, things I never seen it, so I just don't know.
So
All right, let's just say what it is
is, and I'll say something.
All right.
Because I'm not.
So they announced like I think 2 weeks ago that Sonic 2 was going to be a thing, and it's going to be released in on April 8th, 2022. So that's the announcement. I didn't really talk about specifics. You just announced the movie. So yeah, say what you're gonna say to us.
I actually ended up watching it on like.
Oh really?
Yeah, Saturday night I watched it, and I actually enjoyed it. It was a cute little movie.
Yay!
I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite movies because
Wait, it was like a good movie at least.
Yeah, it was decent. It was a nice, fun little romp.
So you and Dan are the only ones that have seen it in this group, right?
Yes.
Though I do appreciate that one scene where they implied that Dr. Robotnik is a war criminal. That was fun.
Oh,
Talk about how he
yeah.
deleted a country.
Oh yeah.
Like, from Azerbaijanistan.
Let's be honest. Would you be surprised if Robotnik was a war criminal?
No. So I thought it was so
Exactly.
funny they put that in a kids movie.
It's fine. It goes over their heads.
He just deleted the country.
Deleted country from existence.
Straight up.
Just gone.
From the
Okay, so you did like it, but not as much as you would say. Oh yeah, like I want to see a sequel, or you
It's a
would.
sequel.
You'd see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm not saying it's not one of my favorite movies. I'm just saying it's a nice,
it's a
decent
good movie,
family.
yeah.
It's just a decent.
Solid.
It's a nice, solid family movie.
Jim Carrey is good in it. The guy who voices Sonic, I forgot his name, but he's a good.
Yeah.
decent
It's
Sonic.
like Ben Schwartz, I think.
Ben Short. That's you go. There you go. He's a really funny comedian. I wonder though, are they gonna use like a real famous actor for like a Tails, like replace the voice?
I don't think they're gonna get someone super high budget for Tails.
Because
I don't see why you
I
get
think
someone
that's
high budget for Tails and not Sonic.
well, Sonic is
Yeah.
high budget though.
He
Well,
is?
not that high budget, but he's a pretty famous.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they would
comedian.
get someone more famous than the guy who's playing Sonic.
Well, but that Tails is like the guy who voices Tails in like Sonic Boom, I think.
They're Sonic, you mean?
No. That Tails is the same guy, I think.
That they're thinking of?
No, the Tails. You didn't watch the end credits?
No, they kind of just like turned it off. I didn't have a chance.
Well, Tails appears at the end of the.
I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
He's voiced by that. Yeah, he's voiced by the same guy who does the voice for him on Sonic Boom.
okay. All I'm saying is they add Knuckles, Travis Willingham, better voice him.
Oh yeah, I
okay?
heard. I like
He's
back when like
better.
they were talking about the sequel, like what it could do, like when it was a rumor. Someone
Knuckles be the
suggested
villain.
The Rock as Knuckles.
No.
Because famous voice actor. Famous actor.
I don't care.
I don't like it either. I would very
care.
much rather have Travis Willingham as well.
Travis Willingham is my dad.
Woke Knuckles. I don't even think he has to audition. He just has to play the tape of him being Woke Knuckles, and then he gets the
He
job.
just literally has to say, "Have you watched the Sonic Boom show? Have you seen Woke Knuckles? Come on."
Broken Knuckles.
Like, I think that just like awards him.
It's like, have you
He's
seen
like-
Woke Knuckles? Why even making this movie?
Now then at the end, it's like, oh, we want you. It's like, now you can't have
No. No. I don't want you.
me. Matter of fact, you need me.
You know who I am. My name is Ford. Tough.
But like, okay. What about Shadow though?
I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like that's too early.
I feel like they'd have because Knuckles was originally a villain, so they could have
Yeah.
Knuckles be the villain.
And then I feel like
Shadow's more of a third movie.
Shadows. Yeah, Shadow's
Okay.
too early for Shadow.
I was gonna say,
Also,
What
what?
about Amy?
that's a different breed of Sonic.
Yeah. What
Because
about Amy?
they could put her in a second movie. I don't know. Like once you put like Shadow and like Rouge in it gets really weird because like I feel like there's just a different breed.
Yeah, because
Sonic.
this feels like original game.
Yeah,
Sonic.
this is more kiddie. Like Shadow and all that is like really edgy. It's just.
I mean, you could do it to be funny.
No, they probably will do it. It's just a different breed.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
I just want to see Shadow with a gun again. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Can we get Shadow the Hedgehog the movie?
They probably would if they're like, if they say, oh yeah, Sonic's gonna be a franchise, they probably would do that.
Just Call of Duty the Hedgehog.
Are you excited? Call of Duty the Hedgehog. Are you excited?
I mean, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Anybody else? Patty?
I still need to watch the first one.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it in theaters, but I'm definitely gonna watch it.
I mean, I didn't watch it in theaters either.
Exactly.
I mean, that you guys know about.
I mean, I
okay.
did, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
Wink,
So I
wink.
think we're yes, we would say yes to seeing it. We wouldn't mind it. Something I guess we would mind. I don't know. The Avengers game. We actually
I don't
have
know
two
about
things.
that still.
We have two things for the Avengers game actually. I'll talk about the least important one first. So Hawkeye was introduced. Sorry, the Hawkeye is.
Oh, that's so funny.
We have a first look at Hawkeye in the Avengers game. Kind of looks like a League of Assassins kind of Batman. If I'm gonna be honest, I already said this before.
Yeah, it said to us.
He's like bald and has a purplish kind of glow, I guess.
Would you say he's malding?
I don't know. I'll put it in the Discord, but that's the link, not the actual image. Yeah, he has it's like black and purple. I think this could be in movies, the color scheme and everything. But he was introduced, and I think he's gonna be. I don't know if he's in the beta right now.
I think he's DLC character,
But
probably.
I thought it was gonna be. I'm pretty sure he was. They said it was gonna be he's the guy, post launch. Not I mean, he could be DLC, but they're also gonna introduce Spider-Man. They're gonna include him they're gonna include him as an exclusive for PlayStation.
Cause money.
Because money. Yeah, it
Money.
also won't be. This is now confirmed. It will not be the same version as the Spider-Man PS4. So I guess Tones, you get your wish.
I mean, same universe.
Yeah, they're not the same universe.
Yeah, no, that was my wish. I was just it doesn't make sense for two different studios to do it.
Yeah, but I think Sony was like, you know what? Can you do this? It won't affect the actual story and anything. Just can you please do this? And
Just
it's
add in just add in the boy, add in the 12-year-old. Give you some money.
I don't even know what the design or age they're gonna choose for Spider-Man, but it won't impact the story. I suppose Hawkeye maybe would for his introduction. It's kind of an add-on for the PlayStation people. And yeah, that's it for that. Oh yeah, I also mentioned the beta. They're in beta right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
No one has got it, right? I think we already talked about that, right?
No, I'm still iffy about that game.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
me
not
too.
iffy. I'm just flat out no.
You know what? I'll probably get it when it's cheaper. No
Yeah,
lie.
if there's a sale on it, at least
Yeah.
20
Yeah,
bucks
a
off, I'll
20,
get it.
I was gonna say a Battlefront $20 sale. Brandon and I will get it.
All I'm gonna say is, I'm having flashbacks to episode 9. I don't even have to play it to know it's bad.
Oh.
People are saying the beta is hot garbage.
Oh, no.
I mean, it probably
Probably.
they can fix it, but
I mean, that's not a good sign.
that's not a good sign. Yeah, nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just get it when it's cheaper. I won't get it like $60. Is this gonna be on the PlayStation? This is gonna be like a PlayStation 5.
Probably
right?
PS5,
Okay.
most likely.
No, it's on
Well,
4.
It's not gonna be on both, I
Or
think.
the beta's on 4 at least.
All right, so I'm not gonna get it for $50 or $60.
Probably also be a release.
Yeah.
5 though.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, Rocksteady. They were gonna announce something big, but like we didn't know what it was. A lot of people were theorizing it was gonna be a new Batman game because they did all the Batman games except all the Arkham games except for
The Telltale.
no, well, no, that's not Arkham.
Oh.
They did all the ones
It's
except
trash.
for they did all the ones except for Origins. Some other studio did it. It's not a bad game, but definitely not better than.
It's still the worst.
Yeah, it's the worst out of the Arkham series. But yeah, they announced that they were going to announce something big, and this week, and it turned out to be an actual Suicide Squad game. No offense, but it's not like something we actually probably would have wanted. But it is kind of a cool surprise, I guess. Because if you're gonna be killing like superheroes, that's gonna be like cool, I guess. But I don't know if they're gonna be like.
Dude, please, I would love to just blow Superman's brains out.
I think that's the idea.
I really want to just carve.
The poster had, the poster we got was Superman, like with a silhouette-ish looking thing, and the Suicide Squad logo, like looking like a. What would you call it? A crosshair. There you go. I don't know. I think you could. I'm sure this is also part of like the Suicide Squad movie, James Gunn. Like they're definitely gonna have something like costume-wise or something like that, where you get to play as the Harley Quinn from that movie, or like the Harley Quinn from Birds of Prey or something like that.
Oh, that one though.
Yeah, but I also wonder who's gonna be in it because. Is it just gonna be a small group of characters? Yeah. It's gonna be like an Avengers style type of team where it's like a few, But yeah, not the announcement we thought we'd get, but I guess it's the one we got. That's the only thing.
Period.
Yeah. Do you guys want to talk about Valorant?
I mean, it's a good game, but it's a bad game. You know what I mean?
I'm in Act 2.
Act 2 came out.
I knew one of you were going to do it.
Hey, it wasn't me.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's honestly, even though how bad I am, I'm still having fun with it.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I like it because Killjoy exists.
Yeah, so Killjoy.
I don't even have to play the game half the time. It's great. Because I just let my abilities do it for me.
So Killjoy was the new agent that was released.
She is broken.
She's very broken.
Oh, she's fair and balanced. And
I played a game where you can just
balanced.
Fair, very fair, very balanced.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong.
Issues aside, I think they had a better battle pass.
At least.
Yeah, battle pass is pretty fire. Some really good games. And they added deathmatch, which is also very nice. Now you don't have to play Spike Rush ever again.
Yeah.
Free.
XP. Well, not even. It's like
no, it's not. Low. It's no XP. It's like 500 per game.
Yeah, but you don't play it for the XP. It's
to warm up.
Better warm up, so you don't have to play Spike Rush or an unrated.
Is that it for Valorant?
Yeah, well, I was gonna say just battle pass really good and agent.
Fair and balanced.
Yes, I guess. I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay, now for a better game, Fall Guys is big.
Yeah, well, I want to know what.
Dude,
that
I
is
was watching
this game. This game is like probably the only battle royale. I am just like wholeheartedly just like yes, this is cool.
The best way to explain it is Mario Party Battle Royale.
Oh.
It's 60 players in a lobby, and you play on different, like, basically just obstacle courses.
Yeah.
Some of them are team-based, and some of them are just free-for-all, and you're just running down a course, or you're in, like, a little area. One of them is, like certain people have, like, tails on their back, and you have to grab the tail on you, and and if you don't have it, you have to grab it off of someone.
So
And
like,
that's basically it. And only with each round, only a certain amount of people qualify. So if like it's a race game, there's like the first.
they're mini games.
Yeah, they're mini games.
Oh, okay.
You want to hear something funny about the tail
That's
game?
really fun.
Yeah.
So with the tail game, if that's the last game, like decide the winner, if the person with the tail disconnects, it won't go to somebody else. The game will end and it'll RNG who the winner is.
Oh.
Wait,
Whoa, what does that mean? What does that mean?
So there's
Just
only like
someone's
4 or 5.
randomly-
Yeah, there's 4 or 5 games, and there's the last game is when there's like 10 people left out of the 60. And you know that tail game that I mentioned? It'll just put the tail on one person.
Whoever?
Anyone. Yeah, randomly. It just picks.
Oh my god.
And so
that's the funny
That's if
part.
someone disconnects, right?
yeah, no. That's just
No.
how that game works.
That's-
at the
But if
start.
that person disconnects, then the
then
winner
it's
of the
RNG.
whole the whole like competition or whatever you want to call it is determined by RNG of the people who are left.
It just rolls
Oh,
the dice.
God.
But it's fun.
PC or gonna be in PC? Or is it?
Oh, it's
It
on
is.
PC.
You have to play with a controller though. That's the thing.
Yeah, it wouldn't work on keyboard.
How much is it?
I mean,
Or where would you get it?
it could. It's really not. Wouldn't
That's on
be that
Steam?
hard.
Yeah,
There's
It's-
2 buttons.
yeah, but
That's
like
not bad. That's
platforming
not
on
bad
a
at all.
keyboard. I mean, do you really want to do that?
That's not bad at all.
Not really.
I was watching Nick Merckx and Tim the Tapman play on YouTube earlier today, and bro,
I was watching Alpha Rad's fucking.
Oh, I meant to.
Dude, they kind of
never watched that one.
It's funny.
Now Alpha Rad's actually pretty good. Alpha Rad's got the tech.
I was watching Tim the Tapman.
Yeah, dude, it was.
They kind of suck, that
They
game.
do.
It's so funny.
But it looks so fun to play.
Oh yeah, I would debate buying it.
I feel like this is like this game is perfect content for Jag.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
it's
gonna
just
say
like
that
one of those
too. I would
games where,
buy
like,
it for Jack to
A
like
good party game.
let's stream this thing.
Yeah, and you can even like. So I'm pretty sure if you squad up with people, you're and there's team based games, you're always on the same game,
team games, your squad is always together.
which is pretty nice.
Shit. That's hot.
Like, it's a dope.
And just remember, when you play the game, you play for the squad. The squad must win. It doesn't matter if you win. The squad must win.
Even if you die, the squad.
The squad must win.
If you die, then the squad backs out.
No. Somebody on the squad has to win. That's what it means to win for the squad to win.
Ah, I see.
Squad must win. Because if somebody on your squad wins, that means you win.
That's how that works.
All right, now what's next?
All right, I'll take this one because you guys don't know. All right, so I'm gonna try to pronounce her name because I don't remember. Adria Arjona.
Probably.
I think
It
it's her
probably
name.
sounds like
So-
exactly how
so-
it's spelled.
Arjana.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. She's Hispanic, so I don't know if that J is.
Oh yeah, it could be
Something else.
silent or
Arjona?
something.
It's just probably, yeah. It's probably
Yeah,
like
Arjona.
I'll look it
I
up
think it's
later.
that.
But so she was cast. I'll show you a picture of who she is. She was cast in a lead role opposite the main guy from Rogue One, the Hispanic dude.
Yeah.
So she's cast alongside him in that the Rogue One series.
So Rogue One prequel.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who this chick is. She was in Belko Experiment. That's pretty cool.
Was she in Pacific Rim?
She was in a.
What?
I don't like her anymore.
She's gonna be in Morbius.
Yeah, she's gonna be in Morbius.
You know what? I'm gonna benefit of the doubt it. She's a researcher that dies early on. I'm just gonna guess.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
not in it
Dan.
for that long.
And this
No.
is Morbius, Dan.
No.
Wait, she's in Fortnite.
She's been in 2. I've seen that on a 6 Underground movie. It's good. Triple Frontier.
Yeah,
Yeah, Six Underground is a good movie.
She's got Fortnite and
Pacific Rim-
Morbius on her.
Yo.
That's
If you just scroll past it and just not look at it, she was not in it.
Yeah, but if you scroll past Morbius, you see Fortnite.
Yeah, if you scroll past Morbius, we keep going down. It's like, oh no, there's Fortnite
Where?
at the
She's
bottom.
Ramirez.
Video games, film, television, video games, Fortnite.
Oh, I'm not on.
Gosh,
I'm not on
plays
IMDb, bro.
Ramirez.
I'm not on
Ramirez.
IMDb.
Who is Ramirez?
Oh man, I'm on
Oh, she
She's
plays
one of the
that
main
person?
girls.
She plays that person. Oh God, no! She's definitely in it for longer than.
She's one of the main girls
In
I'm still
what?
gonna benefit of.
in Fortnite.
Yeah,
You know what? I shouldn't have said anything.
probably not, because like we might have to cancel her.
But I'm interested in this prequel series because it's Diego Luna, a Hispanic guy.
Morbius and Fortnite, Dan.
But like, you know what?
I'm not
I'll
saying
watch.
the show can't be bad, but like her specifically, we might have to cancel her.
Money's money. All right. Okay. That's not to say I would be if they were looking for someone to voice and someone in Fortnite, I would actually not. I would immediately say no. There goes my Hollywood career. So Zack Snyder posted a video. So we've talked about the Zack Snyder Justice League cut before.
Yeah.
Snyder cut.
Snyder cut. Yeah, we've talked about that before. And how now it's
That's
going to
so
be a
ominous.
Yeah.
Schneider.
Wait,
cut.
I was ominous? Or who
No,
was
there's
ominous?
the Schneider cut.
Oh, okay. So like it was rumored to be a thing, and then it's a thing, and it's gonna be an HBO Max and everything. So now we have been given a sort of a taste of what's to come, because there was a deleted scene for the Justice League movie that they edited the Superman suit to look the classic colors, when in fact it was actually like the black suit that he has when he's reborn. But they edited it out, but it also didn't add the scene afterwards. They still kept it a deleted scene for some reason. I think it was just for trailer footage, I guess. So yeah, so Zack Snyder gave us like a very sort of low res like version of the scene, or not low res, but it's kind of like it's not the best quality. It's as good as quality as you can get, but he did show us the black suit, and it actually looks really good. Like actually, I would like to see that, because of like I'll put it on the Discord.
I mean, it is
'Cause-
Henry Cavill in it, so like, how's it supposed to go wrong?
Yeah. But like I would really wanted to see the black suit in the Justice League movie, but like it was botched by Joss Whedon, and we just never got to see that. And I'm glad we were able to see something like that. I would like to have seen him with black long hair, but that's okay. And the other image I just sent is a screenshot that he got from one of the test footage that they're doing for the CGI villain. Now that should also raise a red flag. But the CGI villain from the movie, like the theatrical version, looks really bad. Like one of the worst designed villains like ever. And that was the other director. That wasn't Zack Snyder's fault. And Zack Snyder already had a sort of design in mind, but they just completely changed it. So that one I just sent is the redesign, and the one I'm sending now is the one that was used in the movie. So like I'm kind of glad this going in a good direction. Much better.
I've just lost so much faith in the whole Justice League. Like,
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah, I do too. This technically takes place in an alternate universe because of the changes and everything. And
they're really, I don't
in a
think
galaxy
that-
far away.
I don't
A
think
multiverse
these cuts are gonna make the original.
well, no, they're not gonna look.
They're not gonna be that big of an.
I mean, I'm
They'll
already
go from
upset with
bad
how
to mediocre.
I want to
I'm a-
see it, but like I don't think it's gonna be like the
There's
best
only
thing
one
ever.
cut that I care about, and that's the cat's butthole cut. That's
No.
all. That matters. On God, dude, that's all that matters.
me and Eric were talking about how their DC's doing their shows and how like fucked up the multiverse is and that. And it's just like, okay, you're a fan and you don't understand what's going on. Cool.
Yeah, it is. It's. I feel like they messed up TV show.
they've messed up so much
The
everywhere.
Infinite Earth should not have gone the way it
Everything.
did.
Yeah.
It could have done it, just not that. Like the way they ended it and the way they left it off was so fucking weird.
As soon as you said that,
They just like
Eric's on his phone. I think it's because the thing I sent.
yeah, they just scrambled the fucking universes. It's really weird.
Yeah. Like I
But
feel like
it's-
the Aquaman sequel and the Shazam sequel and the Wonder Woman sequels will be good,
Yeah,
But like this, I only want to see this version because the theatrical version was literal trash. I want to see what it could have been, even if it's not good. I just
what
want to see
Schneider can do.
it.
Yeah,
'Cause
let's
I
see
don't
if he
like-
can
I
provide
don't
this
like-
piece of garbage. He
I
puts it
don't
in a
like-
trash can this time.
Where in its place. I don't like the.
Exactly.
I don't like Man of Steel that much because of the tonal change for Superman. It's so weird to me.
I don't know. I
Um,
like the idea.
I like the idea of it. I really like.
I like the
score.
idea of making Superman not fucking perfect and boring and shit.
Yeah, I think that was what he was going for. But because of that, there's fanboys out there. That's why that didn't do so well. I don't think. But the
Superman
score for that is really good.
like the default skin of superheroes.
Default skin.
He's just fucking boring.
Yeah. Batman v Superman was not good, and even he directed that one. It was not really great.
Dude, that movie is so trash, and I'm like the
Yeah.
biggest like Batman fan ever. And
I like Ben Affleck,
Affleck.
but like it's not. It wasn't the best.
Like growing up, I was literally the biggest DC fan. Like
Yeah, you watch all the
hard.
shows,
Like
too.
I was like a hard Batman fan. Like, but after like Christian Bale and everything went south, like it was just the DC films were just such a turn off for me. Justice League did not just Young Justice did justice for me. Teen Titans, the TV shows,
There's a lot of hit or miss.
Flash, Arrow,
Yeah.
Supergirl. In the beginning, also whatchamacallit, Legends. In the beginning of the seasons, like
It's upsetting. that
first
Teen
two,
Titans
like it
Go
was
is
good.
What?
No, I was saying Teen Titans Go isn't bad. It's just a fuck you to anybody who liked the original series.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a bad show for what it is. It's just not Teen Titans. Like the
Yeah.
original.
I mean, like to be fair, they do mention it in the show. It's like, yeah, we're not as good as Teen Titans, but
Oh
we're
no, they're self-aware of the fact that they're not it.
Yeah,
But it still sucks that it.
It's literally just like a fuck you.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
like, yeah, we're worse, but suck it, suck a fat one.
That's kind of the
Well,
thing.
we didn't ask.
All right, so let's move on to something that actually it might be really good in DC's movie lineup. James Gunn, so his Suicide Squad movie, I said it really weirdly, has a new logo. I think that logo pays homage to the original.
All I know is I rewatched Birds of Prey, so I'm more excited for this movie.
Okay, so there was a previous logo, and now there's a new logo. So this I don't know why they did that, but this is the new logo I'm sending. So like it pays homage to the original Suicide Squad like comics logo with the bullet holes and everything.
I like that.
kinda-
It's like simple.
Yeah, I don't like the original Suicide Squad like logo the movie one because of how weird and like edgy it looks. This one looks like kind of gives you like Western vibes. Like
I
a
get
Cowboy
that.
Bebop kind of thing. And I really want to see how that movie turns out. Like even if it doesn't like connect super like well with Birds of Prey and how that kind of ends up, I still kind of want to see it because it's his vision. We've talked
his
about like
face?
this thing. What
The dude that played
Drex?
have you seen Hobbs and Shaw?
Oh
Who plays the Black Superman? What's his name?
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
The British actor.
Yeah, he's in the movie.
Yeah, he's taking Will Smith's spot, right?
No, I think that
or
was.
is he just being a new character in general?
I think he's a new character.
Oh, okay.
I think that was the rumor of like he was gonna take his spot, but I think he's playing another guy. I forgot his name. What like character he was playing?
Because I know Polka Dot
Idris
Man.
Elba.
They're adding new Polka Dot Man.
That's his name, Idris Elba. Yeah, so the cast for this is like very different and more like you can tell there's a lot more diversity and a lot more like creativity. Margot Robbie's still in it. I think she's the only remaining one.
Yeah, it seems like.
The only
Oh
one that
no,
matters.
Yeah.
Captain Boomerang is in it.
The rest of them suck.
Oh, Boomerang.
Yeah, he's still in there. So we got Michael Rooker, who was in Guardians. We got Nathan Fillion, who's I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he was also in Guardians, but he was in something else as well. He's a really popular actor. Idris Elba, like I said, John Cena is also in this.
What?
Pete Davidson. Yeah, Pete Davidson's also in this.
That's a little
What?
So who are all the villains that are going to be in the Suicide Squad this time?
They're okay. It's not literally. It's not like the team composition of the last one. It's literally like Harley Quinn and Captain Boomerang saying the same. There's a guy called Pacemaker or Peacemaker. Sorry, he's like I think he's like a Captain America type. There's also Polka Dot Man, like Brandon mentioned. A guy named Weasel, who's played by James Gunn's brother. Taika Waititi's also in this. I forgot. So there's a lot of different people. That doesn't feel edgy. It feels like it's gonna be a good time.
I'm still trying to wrap around my head. John Cena and Pete Davidson.
Yeah, John Cena plays Peacemaker.
Yo, don't forget Taika Waititi.
Pete Davidson. I mean, I like Pete Davidson.
I feel like Pete Davidson has like, yeah, he's funny, but he has
just
some
weird with him.
Yeah,
I get weird vibes.
I agree with both of you.
Wait, so
What?
I don't know. I just gotta see the movie.
I want to see a poster, like with all the team.
Wait, Margot Robbie's gonna play Barbie.
What? That's a thing?
Really?
Apparently, I'm just on IMDb.
Huh. I mean, I could see it, but like,
Gotham City Sirens.
I swear to
What
God,
the fuck is this?
that's it's like another Birds of Prey type of thing.
Okay.
I think that's not happening anymore.
Oh, that's weird. I looked up the Nathan Fillion guy, and he looks really familiar. But I'm looking through all the things he's been in, and I don't remember any of these. It's
I think
so weird.
his
to me.
most famous role is on Firefly.
I've never watched that.
Wait, Nathan who?
Nathan Fillion. He was in.
How do you spell Fillion? Is that an F or PH?
F.
You guys have never seen that Uncharted live action film, have you?
No.
Oh, I've
No?
seen him before. He was in he was in Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters. He was Ares.
Like I know he's been in, like I recognize him, but I can't put it like
Yeah,
where it was.
rookie's on it. He was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, he played you remember the group put his fingers up some prisoner's nose?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he played a CGI character.
He's that guy. Oh, okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like,
Yeah, he played a lot of weird people.
true alien prisoner voice, and I'm like, literally, who is that? There's so many of those.
He was gonna play a big role in Guardians 2, but I think
Yeah, it
his
says
scenes were cut
deleted
out.
scene.
Yeah. Oh, so he was in an Uncharted fan film. He played Nathan Drake. He looks the part, but like, yeah, he's a very.
Oh, he's been in
popular-
Justice League, Flashpoint.
I think it's
Yeah.
'cause-
He's like everywhere, but I think he's kind
yeah,
of.
he was Green Lantern. That's probably where it is from.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's probably why.
That's a really good. That's a good choice.
Don't worry,
Um,
Lenny. I also don't know what they're talking about anymore.
Yeah.
So let's move on. We can move on to some of you guys do know.
No, it's
about.
fine.
No,
I mean, the next one. I mean, I know I'm
This
gonna
is-
get
this is-
heated. I
this
think
is-
I can see Lenny get it heated about
Over
it
the next-
about its distance.
yeah. Okay. Do you want to say what it is, Tones?
Yo, so apparently, I actually didn't realize that there's going to be a live action Netflix adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, no, we talked. This was like almost a year
I
or two
forgot.
ago. I
Yeah,
remember.
I forgot about it, but you know
Well-
what? Good news. The creators said, "Fuck you, we're not joining in."
No. The other thing was that when it was initially announced, I forgot who said it, but it's supposed to be like really good designers who actually cared about Avatar.
Well, the original creators were involved. I think that was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the original creators were involved. They were gonna keep like everything like to Avatar: The Last Airbender, like the cartoon.
Oh, the crew.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So
Well, they lost the original creators.
yeah.
My
gonna-
thing is that I just don't think you need to make a live action of everything,
Yeah.
No, you
especially.
You tried it
especially-
once.
Yeah, it didn't work, so don't do it again. when you have to do a whole fucking like tribal dance just to make one rock float, and then Toph's just like, hey, I'm gonna stomp my foot and flip a tank.
That was
Like-
I remember seeing that scene. It's so weird.
I'm happy that it looks like it's not gonna be good because I don't want it to be good, just because of the movie.
Yeah.
I just hope that they're gonna be like, okay, well, it's bad. We're just not gonna make it. because obviously to me it seems obvious that like the creators just like we don't like where this is going, so we're just not going to be involved.
Do you want to know what Netflix
Yeah.
said about it? About what happened?
Creative differences.
No. They were like, although they this is the quote. Although they have chosen to depart the project, we are confident in the creative team and their adaptation.
No,
Dog, I'm not.
they don't have a good track record.
The only thing that Netflix made that I thought like that was like an adaptation or something that I thought was decent was the Devilman Crybaby anime. Only because it was just like a different
anime. Okay.
Yeah, like Lenny, you watched that, right?
Yeah, I watched
It
it.
was decent. It was weird.
It was
weird.
like,
But it was good.
I would say the Voltron thing too.
Oh, I forgot.
That-
Well,
that
that was
It's a
they made the
reboot, but it's
but
also
they made the shitty seasons. You
still
know what I
good
mean?
thing. Yeah, I know, but there's still some good stuff.
No, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but they made the shitty seasons.
I'm sure the creative team were tired.
I'm
of the
saying
crap
their
as well.
animation stuff is to me, it seems like it's better than like their live action adaptation stuff.
yeah.
I just don't trust them to make a live action of this.
Wow. Well, hold on. So they got the Last Airbender on Netflix. Like this month or last month?
No, it's been a couple months.
It's been a
Okay.
while.
All right. So
It's
they got
been
it,
like 3 months at most, or at
and
least.
now they're gonna have a crappy Netflix adaptation. Oh, god damn it! Even though I haven't seen it, this is still not good.
It's like the Cowboy Bebop adaptation. After watching the anime, you cannot say that you want to
Yeah.
watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no,
It's gonna be bad.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Do you want to move on? To...
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Think about it. If they made a live action, do you think it'll be better than the damn movie they made back in like 2000
Yes, 'cause
something?
that's not
Yes.
hard. That's not
so-
hard.
it's
That's,
so
that's an
difficult.
accomplishment. That's a prerequisite. That's not an accomplishment.
That's not hard at all. There's so many bad things I could say about the movie.
If it's worse,
There's so many things you can say
Hilarious.
about that movie.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't even.
oh my god, just more dancing.
I'm having a headache. now.
Longer tribal dances.
I don't know why. I don't know why the biggest pet peeve was that the firebenders needed like a source of fire.
No, my biggest pet peeve was that it was whitewashed.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, that
I
too.
agree.
Dude, it makes no sense. That's like the only people that weren't like white were the Fire Nation, and they're all like Indian for some reason, but they're like based off of Japanese people.
Wait, were they evil?
Fire
Were they the
Nation?
bad guys?
In the movie, yeah.
Yeah.
In the movie,
Yeah.
they're
That's
evil.
okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
the only
understand that
people who aren't white are the bad guys.
I don't understand why that was.
Race.
It's like,
Oh,
what?
Patty, when you put it that way.
Well, that's what it was. It's not
That's
what
what
it-
happened.
We were low key saying, and then Patty just said it.
straight up.
I'm just
More
saying.
shame that they chose the wrong like not white race.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even like it's just wow.
I mean, if you don't look at Zuko and be like, "Oh, like that guy's just kind of Japanese," like you're kind of just dumb. I mean, if anything, they should have been like, "Okay, Earthbenders." Like, I'm pretty sure that Bossing Say was based off of like that. Those people are supposed to be like based off Indians, actual Indians, not the
Yeah.
fucking dumbass Americans who say Native Americans are Indians. But it should make no sense. And then freaking the Water Tribe is supposed to be like no like like the Arctic nomads or whatever. And then the air
They're also
Swipe-
that'll cleanse your palate. Yeah,
Ah.
just here. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but like it's a 3D version of the Last Airbender intro.
I want to puke.
But hold on.
I want to puke.
I want to puke. I want to puke. I don't want to look at that anymore. I'm sorry, Dan.
Well, actually, that's just watch like the first 10 seconds. That's because that's the only
I
animation.
did, and it's all Aang, and I don't like that. It's only Aang.
yeah,
also
I
just
because
sounding-
I just thought it was really cool.
okay, so I don't think Dan's watched the.
I haven't.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing: the best part of the opening is
All
that
I'm
every no, but the best part of it is that like that part with like the earth, water, fire, air. Every bender was a different avatar.
I'll delete it. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So like so it'd be like Earth. It'd have like the Kyoshi warrior avatar. Fire, it was Avatar Roku. Air, it was Aang, and then water was I forget who. I think it was the surfer guy.
Yeah, it was one of the surfer guy. Yeah.
Like that was like because you don't realize that they're avatars until like later, like more towards the end. Really, you don't get confirmation that they're all avatars.
Unless you like really open your eye, you can get it at like the first like 3, I think.
Well, no. I'm saying like you don't know that like they're the past avatars. Like the only one that you know for sure is Roku.
Yeah, the only one you can identify.
He's the only one that you meet like earlier on in the show, but it's not until like literally the 4-part finale that you meet the other two.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the Kyoshi Warrior one they talk about, but
I think they're Kyoshi. Yeah, no, I was gonna say.
they
I
talk
think
about
the one
her in like season 1 or 2.
in the first season because they went to Kyoshi Island.
Yes. Wasn't that? Didn't they talk about her in like the worst episode, The Great Divide?
Divide?
Because I'm pretty sure like they're just like, oh yeah, no, she's the one that like either solved the problem or like started it.
I'm trying to remember because all I'm thinking of is like the episode is where it's like Aang tried to have a beach episode, but then they got ganked on by girls.
That was like last season, I think.
No, that was the first one.
I don't remember that one.
Kyoshi Warriors? That's like within the first 10.
Well, the Kyoshi Warrior beach episode, I don't remember that.
Yeah. And you saw the statue of the Kyoshi Warrior who was one of the avatars.
I mean, I just know that Suki's the best character, you know. Best girl.
I mean, like
save this conversation for when we do the episode.
Yes.
Right.
Because I don't want to.
Right. Top's best girl, but we keep going.
You have a point. I'm not gonna argue with that. I mean, they're just all good characters, to be honest. Like I like most of the characters in that show.
Okay, now I'll stop.
Actually, wait, Iroh. No, sorry, wait. Then Iroh's best girl. There we go.
Oh my god.
We can explain that later.
Understand, Patty.
Stay in.
Okay, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is gonna get a reboot with Will Smith as the producer. The only interesting part about this is that Netflix, Peacock, and HBO are pretty much in a bidding war over who gets the rights. I just think that's interesting, and that's gonna be like, okay, maybe this is gonna happen more in the future.
Today I learned what Peacock is. So that's my takeaway, because I didn't know they existed until today.
You guys don't get ads like that?
No.
My mom's been using it.
No, I've never heard of it. I didn't know it was a thing.
That's how she watches her Law and Order.
Do they?
Yeah,
SVU.
What do they have other than that?
When the what?
She doesn't watch it for anything else.
Oh.
Okay, so
have you guys seen that the concept? I mean, the general concept trailer for the quote unquote reboot, the darker path they're going for the drama. Have you guys seen that trailer?
No, but I do know it's supposed to be like a more dramatic and not like more serious show.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it was filmed by like, an up and coming guy, but it's still like I think the guy's name is Morgan Cooper. I think that's the guy who filmed it, or the guy. I don't. It doesn't. I can't. Actually, hold on. He has an IMDb. Damn, it doesn't say. Oh, it did. Okay, Bel Air short. So that's what the short's called. Oh, so I think he's the guy who directed it. Anyways, the general concept is that is a like a modern drama kind of thing. It's a really good looking short. Like I've seen it a few times. Like I think I saw it as an ad. I clicked on the ad and I saw it again. It was really cool. Like music wise, cool.
Was this the one from last year?
I think so.
Okay.
I forget when I watched it. Like the guy who's supposed to be playing Will, or the guy who plays Will in the short, pretty good job. And I feel like as Will Smith producing, I think that they like hopefully doesn't like leave.
Oh god.
But like I think that'd be a good that's a good get for him to like come back to the series. And like I think someone even said like, oh, if they rebooted, he should play the uncle.
Mm.
Because he kind of does look it with the beard and everything. I think he could play it.
I think it would be funnier if he did.
Well,
I feel like that's not what the show's going for.
Yeah, he could play it.
That would be funny.
He could play the part. I wouldn't mind that. I've only seen a few episodes of Fresh Prince because I didn't really grow up on it. I know a lot of like YouTubers that I did grow up on watched it. You'll move on to the next bit.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, Shroud and Dr. Disrespect both started streaming. Shroud came back today. I think Doc came back like 4 days ago.
Mid last week.
Yeah, but Doc went back on YouTube. I mean, it's the first time he's been back after his ban. I think actually, I think it was like 4 days ago. He started like an 11-hour like preview live stream that was literally just like this gas station like graphic that he had made, and there was like music playing, and then there were like random audio clips of him yelling things that you could like hear in the background that were really funny. And I think it hit 200,000 viewers. I don't remember what it peaked
I thought
at.
I thought it was 300,000.
I have no idea. It was like kind of ridiculous.
It was dumb, stupid numbers.
Yeah, it was dumb,
and
stupid.
It was also on YouTube, right?
It was on YouTube, yeah.
You know, I mean, as far as like promoting streaming, it's a really shitty platform.
Yeah, it was basically pretty much just from like his.
Those people looked for it. It's what I'm trying to say, and that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. And then the day after that, he did like his first like official stream back, and he wasn't even live for that long, and he broke like 500,000 viewers pretty quickly. Like it was ridiculously fast. Like he just like actually destroyed it.
It was instant.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, yeah, no. So on his first,
or just a couple seconds.
Probably like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
15 minutes, half an hour, maybe. But no, yeah. So the gas station stream broke 335,000, and then Shroud today. I mean, he was literally. It was just like his starting soon screen for like almost an hour, and he broke with what Doc hit on his preview stream. He hit 340,000 viewers, and then after he actually got on, started playing games, he broke like well over 500,000, almost instantly as well. It was kind of ridiculous. I mean, let me just actually, I have his stream up right now. He's still got 121,000. And how long has he been live for? He's been live for almost 7 hours. So I don't think he's dropped below 100,000 viewers in the past 7 hours, which is kind of ridiculous. But the other big talking point with
did you see what Brandon said?
No, I didn't.
I don't know if that's. I can't validate that. If you say
No, he didn't, because he can't stream on Twitch because he's still banned.
Oh, okay. All right.
Nothing else exists.
Okay.
No, the one that did that, Ninja, did that. He streamed on both YouTube and Twitch since Mixer shut down. But Shroud hasn't streamed at all except for today, and Doc didn't stream until a few days ago. But the one big topic that he did say was that he still doesn't know why he's banned when it's been well over a month. Which, if he's telling the truth, I think that Doc is actually telling the truth, because he a few months before he got banned, he signed a exclusivity contract with Twitch that was estimated at around 7 figures plus. So he had a extremely large contract with them, and he's probably got a very good legal team that he's working with. That if this wasn't the truth, there is no world in which they would let him go out there and say these things. If they might seek legal action against Twitch, like that, he would not. He probably wouldn't even be. He would literally, if he couldn't say anything, or if he did know why, he would say there's not. He wouldn't comment on it. So I think he actually doesn't know, which is extremely scary. That Twitch will just, they had a contract signed with someone for potentially millions of dollars, and then with no warning, no plot, no apparent reason, just permanently ban them off their platform and just say nothing on the matter
Nah, son.
for over a month. That is extremely scary.
So the worst part of it is like, this hasn't just happened to Dr. Disrespect. I think that's really like what we need to take out from this. He's just the biggest person that this happened to. Like, this is people's livelihood. That Twitch is just like, okay, they're just like, okay, yeah, your channel's terminated.
They do a really terrible job.
Here's like the guideline that you broke, or not even. They'll tell you like, okay, you're terminated. And if you ask them why, they might tell you what guideline it is, but not specifically what you did.
And sometimes they just won't respond.
Yeah, it's very
like you can get permanently banned off Twitch and not get a response as to why.
Oh, this is if you ask to get permanently banned. I was like, whoa.
That's not uncommon, which is really, really bad. And there's not like they don't have like an appeal system. It's like if you're done, you're done. Go to YouTube. Like, it's sad that YouTube does a better job doing that.
Yeah, a lot of content creators that I watch, they switch to YouTube now, other than Twitch.
I mean, if YouTube, basically like creates like a browse section for streaming, that's just like literally in like that sidebar. Like,
it'll be awesome.
Yeah, they would probably take Twitch over. Like, I would not be surprised. Because they're signing the big streamers, like they have the money to do it. There are people with big enough audiences on there.
Like the head of the gaming department for YouTube, like I watched him growing up, so like I feel like that's why YouTube has a good job doing this stuff.
Yeah, they've been getting good people, and they have the money to actually keep them.
Yeah,
because like they got PewDiePie streams on Minecraft now, and not Minecraft. What the fuck am I saying?
I wasn't gonna correct you, but like, yeah.
He plays
Minecraft. I looked him up to see if he was streaming because I didn't know. And first thing I saw was a Minecraft video.
The head of the gaming department, Wiz, he actually plays with some of the creators, too, like which is nice.
Yeah,
it's just very weird.
Yeah, it is strange.
Oh, if I was Doc, I'll be calling people out.
The problem is when you do that, then you start like getting into trouble. Yeah, more so than he already is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's better to wait it out and just,
And the other bad thing is too is that, because he's still banned on Twitch, he can't even play with anyone who's also streaming on Twitch, because then that person would get banned.
Oh, that's how that works?
That's how that works.
That's dumb.
Basically all of his other content creator friends or people that he used to play with, like almost every single one of them was just immediately taken away from him. You literally can't play games with them on stream. Even if he's not streaming and they cannot stream and play with him at the same time, or else they will get banned because somehow that's ban evasion.
Okay, that's kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's really like their ban system is god awful and it has not changed ever. It's probably gotten worse.
It's as bad as COD's cheating system.
Probably worse because COD doesn't, directly make you money.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I only know a small amount of the whole situation, but I just know like the mind.
I just know that Twitch like really needs to fucking change the way that they go about banning.
They just need to change in general a little bit on some things too.
They need to either make their guidelines clearer or
just switch it up.
Change the way that they go about like strikes, because it's just hurting people at this point. It's like,
I mean, they don't have strikes. They just have suspensions and bans.
Oh, I thought if you get like suspended 3 times, you're just banned.
I don't know if that's how that works, but it's really just. I mean, suspensions are just short-term bans. I think they're literally the same thing. I think the longest suspension is a week, and after that, it's called a ban.
Didn't what's her face? Literally have to give herself a ban, while other people got banned for what she did, and then. Am I saying like?
I think people got banned for making fun of her, but she didn't get banned.
I remember she
took a few days off, basically.
Mm.
But then I honestly don't think we should really talk about Alinity because she kind of gets cyberbullied now.
Oh no!
Like, unironically.
I don't know who that is, but
Don't worry about it. Let's
Yeah,
go on the next
somewhere.
topic.
Moving on. Let's talk about.
I'm pissed
Mulan.
off about this next one.
All right, you might not be after because I think I have
You
an
cracked the
understanding.
code.
I think I've cracked the code. I think I'm not positive. We'll figure it out. I could be completely wrong.
All right, Patty, put some
But for
knowledge
those
into
who
me.
are unaware, Mulan is being released onto Disney Plus on September 4th for using a I don't even know what to call it, called a program called Premier Access that Disney is introducing. And my theory on Premier Access is that from what it looks like from their announcements and the press releases and all that stuff, it sounds like Premier Access is a one-time payment of $30 on your Disney Plus account that gives you 30-day access beforehand when a movie is released. And I think they're launching this program with Mulan because the way Premier Access is explained is that you pay $30 and you get to watch this movie whenever you want for however long. Like
Including other movies after that too?
Well, that's the
No.
thing we don't know. We don't know if
Oh,
the
so it's
movies are
not
going on
for
Premier
the
Access.
movie?
It's you're buying Premier Access, which gives you the ability to watch Mulan 30 days early. But right now it's only Mulan, from what it sounds like, because keep in mind, you pay this $30, you get Premier Access, you get Mulan. You can watch it however far in the future you want to. Like, you can get it on September 4th, you could, like, watch it then. Few months later, you can watch it again. You still have it.
Would you have to pay $30 for every movie, or just like?
I think it's just a one-time payment for Premier Access.
And then
You
after
pay the
that, like
$30, and then any movie that they put on Premier Access. At least that's what I think. I mean, none of this. That's my theory. Is that like Premier Access comes out on September 4th. You pay $30.
It's a whole separate service, though. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it's another service on top of that. But it's
a
a
service
one-time
within
payment.
Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's another service within Disney
within.
Plus.
Okay.
So like
It's
you
not a
have
whole
your
different
Disney
app.
Plus account, you're paying for I think it's like $7 a month. And on September 4th, you pay another $30 one time, and now your Disney Plus account has Premier Access, which gives you 30-day access, pre-access to any movie that they release using this. So like I think what the next movie coming out is Black Widow. So I would imagine I see a world in which we get Mulan on Premier Access. I see a world where Black Widow is released using Premier Access. So that would be Mulan, Black Widow, and I think I feel like that's the idea that they're going for. Is that instead of doing only theater releases and then waiting for movies to go on Disney Plus, they're gonna do Premier Access and maybe a smaller theater release. And then after those 30 days, they put the movie for everyone on Disney Plus.
So it's a 30-day.
I mean, none of this is. I mean, yeah. So with Mulan, it's 30 days before. You get access to Mulan 30 days before it releases wherever else, just onto Disney Plus in general or the theaters. I don't know, but that's what it sounded like to me. But
So do you?
I don't know.
Do you still also gonna use that theory that you said before, where like, or something we were talking about when this was announced, where like or maybe you were just asking this: is it only for the account, or does every person linked to that account have to get it?
that I don't know.
I'm assuming it's for that account because you're not paying for every person linked to that account.
You're not paying for the individual profiles.
You only pay $7 for all 7 profiles. You're not paying $7 per each profile.
Yeah,
I'm guessing because it's all at the end of the day, it's all under one account. And even if you did have to do that, what's to stop the other person from just going to the other profile? Like, it doesn't make sense
for it to be profile locked. I don't think it would be.
It's so easy to go around that.
Because then I would literally, instead of clicking on, my profile, I would just go over, click on Antonio's profile, and then just watch Mulan if I really wanted to. But I don't know. I feel like I think Disney is trying to, like, invent the alternative to theater releases. I think that's what they're
if it's
trying
just
to
a 30-day wait and it comes on Disney Plus, I'm just gonna wait then.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like if your theory is right, 30 one-time payment, I still wouldn't want to pay that 30. I want to save that 30.
You know
for
what?
something else.
If
That's
okay,
if you want to.
if that happens with Black Widow, I'll probably do it.
Yeah,
and then have you guys
like,
watch it.
If there's movies that you want to see, like you don't want to wait, right? Then,
Well, I also mean for the podcast specifically. but
yeah, because that's what I thought. Because that's the thing is that if they're doing Marvel movies, I don't remember the last time I checked. I think we talk about those, but I don't know.
Oh,
Who's to say? You know what I mean?
I hope if what you're saying is like, I hope it's a one-time $30 payment and not
That's
like
what
$30 every movie.
That was the more definitive thing because they didn't say you paid $30 for Mulan. You paid $30 for Premiere Access.
Well, from what I was reading in that, it sounded like it was like I couldn't tell if they were saying Premiere Access or Premiere Access to Mulan. It was really weird how it was.
Yeah, they did whoever wrote this, his name Gregory Lawrence. You should not be allowed to write, but that's a different story.
I don't know if it's him or like actual Premiere Access, but it was really weird how it was worded.
Yeah, so in this article it says it goes on to explain that in quotes Premiere Access means that starting September 4th with Premiere Access you can watch Mulan before it's available to all Disney Plus subscribers. Disney Plus will offer Premiere Access to Mulan for $29.99.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's what gets me off.
That is really
Premiere
weird.
Access to Mulan. That's the weird part.
It's like I don't know why he wrote it like that. It's really annoying. But if you go,
unless that is how it works, and it is just you're paying $30 for Mulan.
Yeah, it says Premiere Access is a $29.99 in addition to your Disney Plus subscription. I'm gonna go to like a Learn More page, and then it just hold on. This took forever. Yeah, I don't know. It does talk specifically about Premiere Access to Mulan, but I hope that's not the case.
That might just be a bad writer.
It could be just really confusing wording.
I'm just gonna wait till the day comes out and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, I mean, Mulan, I don't think we're too worried about.
Nah,
we'll probably talk about it in passing on the podcast.
We'll talk about it a month after it comes out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. October rolls around. Hey, Mulan.
You guys remember when Mulan came out? Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, I think this is because the whole VOD for you guys remember the movie Trolls?
Yeah.
Do you guys know how big it was when they were saying that? Oh yeah, we're gonna release this digitally.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that.
So it was a big deal because it was one of the first movies after theaters were closing. It was like one of the bigger releases, and if that did well, that would mean that like studios can use this as an excuse to actually do more, like digital releases for their movies. And I think because of that, Disney was, I guess, looking to do something similar. Or actually, not even just Disney. I think a lot of major studios are just thinking of doing that. And I think it was a success of Trolls, because I think that they made a lot of money. But it's also more family friendly. So I don't know. I think the only movie I'd do it for would be for a Black Widow, not for Mulan. But yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Who's to say?
I'll let you borrow my account for that.
Honestly.
Like, we don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll just see.
Also, September 4th is not that far along, so
no, it's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I wonder how many people are gonna do this kind of thing. Because like, are people like that excited for Mulan to be like, let's pay $30?
I know people.
Yeah, they probably are.
I'm pretty sure I got family who's gonna do it. And they're already like, yeah, no, you can use our Disney Plus. I was like, okay, cool.
So you can just buy the movie for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hats off to you.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know anybody other than
I don't know. I think
maybe
that
Jack.
The way that they're explaining this in general is really bad. They're doing a very poor job of explaining it, and whether it might even be on purpose because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, it's so ridiculously vague.
Because you had to find like a random ass article that somewhat explained it and gave you an idea.
Kind of explained it. That link to the help article,
which is like
what it
pretty
is, also
different than what we've like initially thought. Like we initially thought like, okay, you're just paying $30 for Mulan. Now it's like, oh, you're paying $30 for possibly paying $30 for a subscription.
Who's to say?
My dad just walked in to see the fridge.
God damn, I should really
just
put
a
my fridge.
bridge.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder. I'm just curious on how the release.
It could be really cool. It could be really terrible.
Hot garbage.
Not a lot of people. Yeah, because if it's $29.99 just to have Mulan forever,
Yeah,
that's ridiculous. Like I don't.
because like, how much do DVDs cost?
How
Well, Blu-rays. Fuck, I don't even know how much they cost.
What was the recent movie? I'll look up Endgame Blu-ray. Actually,
like $30 maybe. Yeah,
20.
probably. Oh, $20?
$20. Yeah, that's how much a Blu-ray is.
Well, I guess.
So I guess maybe $30 actually wouldn't be that bad.
No, I guess it could.
Because you have it on Disney Plus, which means, and you can download it too. So that means you can at like Blu-ray quality, like wherever you are. So maybe $30 isn't that ridiculous.
Well, we'll just wait and see how that goes. Could be terrible, could be good.
All right, now that I know that Blu-rays cost this much, I honestly I don't even think I'm that mad at the price.
I'm just not gonna. Well, my thing is like, okay, 30 days later, you can just watch. The movie.
Yeah.
That's my only thing. It's like,
yeah.
Make it like honestly, if we had to wait longer, it'd make more sense.
If
Like
there's a
6
movie
months?
you really want to see, like if Black Widow also gets premiere access, I feel like that's something that we would probably do.
Yeah.
But if you want it, get it. If you don't want it, wait 30 days.
Yeah, it might be that. It might be that release window that's weird. Because if it's like 6 months, like a regular like theatrical to DVD, it probably would be a different conversation. Because the
$30 would be a steal, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Insane.
but that 30 days is what's
30
wrong.
days is weird.
It's only 1 month. That's a sixth of the time that you'd regularly wait for a DVD.
Yeah,
And if anything, we could all just like
weird.
use one account and just like split the money, or if anything.
Well,
Like,
that's not even what we're
feel
talking
me?
about anymore. Like, yeah, I mean,
no, I'm just thinking like in general, just like
Yeah, that's not bad. But
ways
like,
this.
that's
I'm just
weird.
trying to think of how this is
we're
going.
just talking about whether this is worth it in general for just like the
For other
average
people.
consumer to
Yeah.
buy.
Because yeah,
If it's a
'cause
one-time purchase, like for just premium access, cool. But to me, it sounds like it's premium or premier access to just Mulan, and it sounds like you're gonna have to pay $30 for just that one movie, that next movie. And if
Yeah.
that's the case, I'm just gonna wait 30 days.
Yeah, I feel like it's more a thing. It's like, do you want this movie right now?
Are
do
you a big
wanna-
Disney fan?
Yeah.
You probably are because you have Disney Plus. But
Not
Well,
entirely.
no, I
Well,
know.
not entirely.
I know.
Like, You know.
Are you even a hardcore fan?
No.
I'm more of a Star Wars and Marvel fan. That's only.
Yeah. Those are the two,
only
literally
thing.
the two categories I go to on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Like I
and
literally
Star
like
Wars.
like
I don't even
at
know
a
what's in
week.
the National Geographic section. Who knows? I don't know what's in there.
I
I
try to
wanna-
go back
I
to
wanna
Star
see
Wars every
the-
week.
I want to see the graph of like the people at Disney have, like, which is
I'm
the first
pretty
people go
sure
through the
that,
most. And the
Like
least.
Marvel and Star Wars are probably like pretty
Up
up
there.
there. The only thing I can see, I think maybe regular Disney is up there because like
Because
parents
kids.
put on like the kids movies for their kids and stuff like that.
There's also, I'm pretty sure the
Pixar's there too.
yeah,
though.
the TV shows are on Disney too. They're in the Disney section.
Yeah, there's a
TV,
bunch of
the
Disney Channel
snacks.
shows.
Yeah, so that
My
honestly,
sister,
I
my
wouldn't be
sister
surprised.
she watched all of Lizzie McGuire. I think she finished Even Stevens.
Oh, big fact. Same here. Oh, my sister got me.
I forget what else she watched.
Literally all the classics, man. Just watch.
She's waiting for Life with Derek. I know that.
What is that?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
you don't remember that one? I remember.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember what else she watched. Lizzie McGuire.
Even Stevens.
Oh,
Did you see that
Phil
one?
the Future. Yeah, I already said that. Phil the Future. That was the other
Oh,
one.
Phil the Future.
Yeah, didn't Jack see it and say it was really weird and bad?
What, Phil the Future?
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Like,
liked it when I was
it's
younger.
dated. Well, yeah, when you were younger, but like it's very dated
I don't know
now.
if you watched it. She liked it. She's weird though.
Y'all remember the movie Xeon?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was it
I think
Xeon?
so.
Xenon.
Zia.
Mm-mm.
The space
Xenon.
one. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
What was it called?
Xenon. It's like a space movie. Like they were like a school in space.
Ah.
Yeah. It had Raven Simone in I think the second one, or she was just in it in general.
She was just in it. She was like the.
No, now my mom walked into the room to see the fridge.
Yeah, Xenon.
That's so weird. I never watched. Oh, that guy has frosted tips.
I don't remember watching it, but my sister and cousin talk about it a lot.
You guys want to end the episode?
Yeah, I think it's
kind
done.
of rambling on about
Kinda
Disney.
rambling.
Maleficent.
Just looking on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Wait,
this reminds me of
Yeah, I'm
episode
logging
1.
in.
another Which one was the which one's the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie? Because I can't remember.
I don't know.
One of
Pirates of
them.
the Caribbean, I guess. I think it's just straight up Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, none of them are. Wait, all right.
Oh, the curse of the Black Pearl, and then Dead Man's
Shroud.
Chest, and then the World's End, and then Dead Man Tells No Tale. It's in that order. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to episode 58 of Nerds Be Like podcast.
We got
Again,
it. We figured out which episode we're on in the end.
we apologize for the long
50-something.
break we've took. But as always, you can always, listen to us on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, and the YouTubes.
Oh my god. Yeah, YouTube's actually finally gonna be a thing, like in the next this month, hopefully. I'm not gonna say anything. It's like I'm not gonna try to promise anything, but hopefully this month.
And as always, if you want to tell us we're awesome, if you want to, submit any topics for us to cover, if you want to give us, any criticism, tell us we should try this, or you just want to say we're just garbage in general, you can always just, email us at or nerdsbelikepod@gmail.com, or you could DM us on Instagram or Twitter at nerdsbelikepod. And my favorite segment after every
Oh,
episode.
damn it, I forgot you still haven't picked up the thing.
Yeah, before that, in those emails, it really just give us ideas. I'm tired of being creative. It's a lot of work.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Either start sending us money or give us ideas. Either
Money.
monetary compensation.
I'm a Nigerian prince. Give me money.
Yes, please. I'm looking for oil princes.
All right,
All right, Brandon, your favorite part?
shtick.
We've been doing this for a year, about 60 plus episodes in.
I don't think we had merch for that long.
No, I mean podcast.
Oh, I thought you meant talk about the merch thing.
In at least 40 episodes, I still gotta remind you guys about how freaking pristine our merch is. You feel me? Now, I'm fine telling you guys every week how pristine it is, but sometimes I sound like a broken record. And I know how tedious and annoying it could be, but you gotta cop that shit. We got iPhone cases, we got masks, and if you purchase a mask, TeePublic will send a legit medical mask to people in need. We got hoodies, we got baseball tees, we got long sleeves, we got short sleeves, we got the tank tops.
I don't think we have baseball tees.
No, there's baseball tees.
They're there? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like.
I check the website every week. Don't worry. We got onesies for your little Todd.
Oh, I got paid today. I forgot.
They got paid today. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
For copying our merch. We got mugs. We got travel mugs. We got stickers. We got so much you could think of, like pillowcases. You could sleep on our logo if you want.
Pretty soon you'll be able to sleep on other things, other designs. We're gonna come up with other things.
I thought this was going somewhere else.
No. I tried to say something, but I didn't want to go there. So I'll just leave it there. It's not ominous. We have new designs coming.
Like, come on now, ladies
That's
and gentlemen.
ominous, but in a good way.
It's pristine. It's pristine. It's the best. We're not cheaping you guys out. It's the best quality, best we can do for you. At very reasonable prices too. We're not trying to
I'm trying to skimp you out of your
yeah,
money.
we're not trying to screw you guys over. We appreciate you guys, and we want to give you. We want to show you our appreciation.
Yeah. Also, those masks are really cool looking.
I still haven't picked mine up, but damn, they are fire.
I feel like I should just give it to Tones when he was there. All right, so I think that's it for the little outro bit. So now it's my turn to do the donation things. So for a while now, we've had like donation bits in the description for people to donate who at the most current thing that has happened. So for a while we've had the coronavirus help there.
Coronavirus.
And we also had the Black Lives Matter movement resources there as well. And unfortunately, we did have a thing like happen at a certain part of the world in Lebanon that was extremely tragic. And there's no like I saw a tweet saying like the guy was saying like I'm from Lebanon and petitions don't work here, so the best thing you can do is just donate to the Red Cross. So the link for that will be in the description if you guys want to donate to that as well. So like it was like I didn't even know what exactly happened.
It's the largest non-nuclear blast in world history.
Yeah, it was extremely like you see footage from like
it was literally an instantaneous mushroom cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well be a nuke.
It was basically it was more powerful than a nuclear bomb going off, and it went off in a residential district.
Yeah, so many were injured. It was just so brutal.
I don't remember how many people died, but there was a lot of people that were just injured.
Just tragic.
Yeah, so there will be a link for that.
Did they say what the cause was or no? Or they still
yeah, there were. I think what they
something
thought
about
happened was there were some fireworks. So there was 2,700 tons of ammonium nitrate in a port that was just being stored there. For those of you who don't know, ammonium nitrate is extremely explosive, like ridiculously explosive. At 2,700 tons, it's a lot. It's a lot. And there were what I think was believed to happen was there were fireworks being stored nearby, and those went off. And I think it was literally just like a chain reactions of things in this port exploding, and eventually it got to the ammonium nitrate, and that detonated.
There was like
level to the city.
There was like leaders as well that like resigned.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're so from August 10th. So what was that? That was Sunday.
2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 3 ministers have stepped down, but the people still want like the whole cabinet to just go because honestly, it's not acceptable.
Yeah, like people knew that things were stored in certain places. They didn't do anything about it, and like that was the repercussion of them not even able to do anything. Well, then not doing anything. They were certainly able to do something.
From what I found, 220 people died, and then 110 are missing. And that's just confirmed. We don't know for sure if that's all.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, like we said, there will be a link for the Red Cross for that in the description. If anyone wants to help.
Yeah, where the
even
blast,
if it's just a dollar.
Yeah, where the blast originated, there was a 140 meter wide.
Oh my god!
Crater. There's just a hole in the port. There's literally just a hole there. I'm looking at it. It's insane. Yeah, it blew out windows in a 5-mile radius.
Oh my!
It was heard 200 kilometers away, and it was equivalent of a 3.3 magnitude earthquake. Again, in a residential area.
It's definitely fucked up.
Yeah.
It was like you guys were talking about it. I was confused, and then I saw the video, and I was.
If you see videos or pictures of what
I'm pretty sure
it's there, it's insane.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man.
It's kind of like a not a sad way to end it, but like I wanted to touch upon it since we were not around last week to talk about it. It's important to talk about it, yeah. And with that, we will now end the episode officially. Next week we do have some sort of special thing planned for that episode. It was what this one was going to be, but we switched it to this. But yeah. So I guess we'll see you next week for that. Or do you want to say what it is?
Yeah, let's leave them. Let's leave them. Oh, okay.
All right. Cool.
Let's leave them in cliffhanger.
Yeah. Okay. Ponder.
Yeah. Let's have you think about it. All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Stay safe, everybody.
Do that kiss thing.
Mwah.
Oh, thank you.